I'm Bea.
Hey, I'm Sanna.
Because this is
BS.
Woo! Okay, so another week has passed. Whoop whoop! Week 3.
Week 3.
And how has week 3 gone?
Yeah, that's the question.
Well,
Week 3 is the week we've been in Norway so far. The whole week.
has been full vacation mode in a way.
Yes.
And I thought I was gonna say that, it's been so well. But now that I actually looked in my calorie program, I've actually been slightly over almost every day.
Oh, really?
Yeah. But however, I've been walking and working out so much.
Yeah.
So
gained it back. Right?
yeah, exactly. So the app has always said like, you have some calories left every day. But if I just look at how much I have ate section, then I have more than 1,700.
Okay, well, good job then.
Yeah. So yeah, I would say I've been quite fine this week.
Well, week 3 for me. In the beginning, not so hard. But now, in the end, a little bit more challenging. Since we are trying to save money, we don't want to spend every day going to the supermarkets, buying the proteins. So we brought some food with us from Sweden, like eggs and tuna, and what else have I had?
Mussels.
Yeah, mussels, clam, canned, super nice, not really, but things that because there's no fridge in this room. Which
sadly.
Or it would have been way easier.
Yeah.
So I have been also stocking up from the breakfast buffet, trying to eat boiled eggs from there.
Yeah. Yeah, same for me. I brought like instant ramen and instant soup, stuff that you basically only need a water kettle to fix, and also fruit. And same. Also been taking a little takeaway box from the breakfast.
Yeah, so the hard thing with this week has been the variety of the food. Always having the same supply and trying to survive on it, basically.
Yeah, I would say the same for me as well. I mean, which is kind of funny because I think it's very much the same because I always have the same like breakfast, and then I kind of try to just eat as much breakfast as possible because it's free.
To last.
But I mean, it's even more the same for you.
Yeah, I basically a little bit of salmon, boiled egg, a little bit of dry ham, bacon.
Yeah, bacon has been your friend.
Yeah, bacon has been my saving grace. Yes. But like, the week has also gone very fast.
Yeah, I think it helps that we actually are on vacation and we're having fun.
Yeah, and we've been busy making the videos, filming, shaking Norway out a little bit. Well, also, of course, hanging with my boyfriend, and it's been fun at the same time, of course.
Yeah.
Plenty of things going on.
Yeah. So in that sense, I think this week has gone by the fastest of all the weeks.
Okay, so now we're on the hardest versus the easiest for this week. Yeah, and the hardest for sure has been the eggs. These darn eggs been almost killing me. I've been eating so much egg. Egg. I'm going crazy with these eggs. And it's probably not even that much egg, but it's way more eggs than I have ever eaten in my whole life before. And it's the simplest thing you can make here and take with you, and
Yeah, you almost started to like
cry. No,
yeah,
I don't know.
almost like you got a sad face,
Yeah.
and anytime was like, oh, you're hungry?
Mm.
Have you had an egg yet?
Yeah, I just thought about it. Like, thinking like, okay, great, wake up early, time to eat egg. Great. And you have like the buffet with many options. Like, we have filmed a little bit of it, so I don't know, maybe you've seen it already, maybe you have not. Depends where it is in the rest of the videos. But yeah, I have stick to it though. I have kept my diet.
Yeah, you did good.
Yeah, I have eaten those things. And the easiest, well, it must be that we can take the lunch, you know, breakfast as lunch. More egg. No, but like, that's the easiest hack this week.
It's very convenient.
Yeah, at least for me. Just put some extra hard-boiled eggs, bacon. I think that's basically all my pictures this week.
Yeah.
Bacon and egg. And the supermarket's goat milk.
Yeah, that has been a quite recent discovery for you.
Yeah, I think I discovered it in the beginning of week 3.
Yeah.
Because I bought it on the trip here, so I could drink it in the car. It's about, 3 hours? 4 hours road to get here.
And luckily the supermarket across the street has a goat milk.
It's a little pack, but we've been to a few supermarkets, and it's only the one that is 5 minutes walk from here that has the goat's milk.
Coinky dink, huh?
Coinky dink. Oh, think not. Okay, well, I think those are my hard and easy for this week.
Would you say, by the way, is it more hard to like, or do you feel more tempted when it's like, the barbecues, like last week, when it's more like party mode, or like the breakfast buffet, because it's always like right there,
That's a hard question. I don't think it's a big difference. I think it is just, I know how good fruit is.
Yeah.
I miss berries and fruits the most.
Yeah.
Because before the carnivore, I ate berries every day, always some type of fruit also in the morning. And yeah, it's just such a big difference from how I used to eat to now.
It's a very big difference.
I think we mentioned a little bit before, I was more like a bunny, a little grass eater, and now I can't do that, right?
No.
For now, at least. So I miss my berries.
Well, soup, hopefully.
I plan on eating my first berry when one month has passed.
Yeah.
Then I'm gonna try some blueberries. Excited. Ooh, just one more week.
Aw, so close.
Yes.
I would say the hardest for me has been like the structure of the day, or like how I plan, because I would say like I have learned through the week. In the beginning of the week, I really like filled those plates up from the breakfast. Like I ate everything. And economic wise, that was good. But then I almost like, I had no calories left for the dinner later in the day.
Yeah.
So I realized, and as I mentioned before, I tried to exercise and walk at the same time, and then I really didn't have any energy.
Yeah, you got very tired and fatigued.
Yeah, especially in the combination with the heat as well.
Oof, yeah.
So you can almost see at the food montage, as the days go by, the breakfast kind of slowly gets less and less and less.
There's almost no breakfast.
Yeah, and I would say that really helped when we started to bring the lunch boxes, because then I didn't have to like eat everything in the morning. I could like almost divide the breakfast into two and have it as a lunch instead. And that really helped. And I mean, it has been a little bit tricky in the dinner time, because both to not eat, you know, when you try to eat like a meal that doesn't have as much calories, but you also don't want to really spend any time with cooking. And I mean, we do have McDonald's across the road as well, and sometimes I have been like eating nuggets because that's the item with the less calories on their menu. So I would just structure and like kind of doing the math, like can I eat this, and then how many calories will I have later the day. And I would say the easiest part is still, I think, the tracking part. It's in my backbone now. I'm very used to it.
Yeah.
changes. I kind of already answered it a little bit. I would say like the effects were really that depending on how I structured the day, I really felt like the lack of energy later in the day. And also like, I think I mentioned that the week before too, like especially when I do try to exercise and I'm already eating less, it's very sensitive if I don't plan the day well and then try to exercise, because then I get even more fatigue. So I think that's where I have to get better at it.
Yeah, like my tiredness has also been worse here, but I think it's also not just because the food. It's been the heat, it's been the poor sleep, it's been more activities, in the combination of the other thing that has affected me, and is that I don't eat enough.
Yeah.
I've been eating way less than I should, I think.
Yeah.
Like not enough proteins, like I would have if I was at home.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's very logical. We don't have a kitchen here.
Yes, exactly. So, I mean, is it survival mode? Yes. Is it the best? No, but it's working, I would say. We're not suffering, we're not dying, we're still having a good time. Is it the ideal? No. But that's how week 3 is so far.
Yeah, and like we mentioned before, I think it helps that we have fun, and I mean, even though we do kind of keep our hands busy and we work, I mean, the activity level is still like on the lower side. We can take it in our pace.
Yes, because my boyfriend is working during the days, so we do more things during the weekend. And me and Bea, we just do filming, or we go in the near area.
Yeah.
So it's not like we go on those big adventures on ourselves or anything.
Yeah, it's not like we go and hike or something.
No, we don't. Maybe we should.
Yeah.
Great minds think alike. Yes. So, what success from week 3 will we take with us into week 4?
Yeah.
This one is a little tricky for me because we're in the hotel, we're in Norway. The success here for me has been bringing breakfast to lunch, and I can't do that in the next week.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, it's a whole different environment. It's a whole different type of... It's like going back to week 2.
Yeah. Yeah, so it's not really like that tactic I won't bring.
No, exactly. I can't bring the hotel tactic home. No, it's not possible. So, maybe just in general then going back to planning out what I can eat, or stock up the fridge again and have more protein, and knowing that I need to eat more and doing that.
Yeah, hopefully like next week will maybe be like the food will be more exciting again, because you didn't really have the possibility to cook or barbecue meat here like you do at home. So I mean, it's almost like a reset in a way.
Yeah,
for the flavor.
Yeah, exactly. I don't think I'm gonna eat egg in a while. I think I'm gonna skip that. I think maybe I have some other stuff. Now I can't even think of what I would have for breakfast.
Yeah, maybe more seafood as well when you get the fridge again.
Yeah, maybe. But I've had a lot of salmon.
Yeah.
Maybe mackerel would be good.
Yeah, that's
I looked a little bit on the mackerel here, but I thought it's not really worth. I don't know.
Yeah.
I skipped it and picked goat milk. So.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a little funny with the goat milk because I'm not a girl who likes milk.
No, you're not.
No,
it's very weird to see you with a little milk box.
I stopped drinking milk when I was 12.
That long, huh?
And I've only had...
I mean, not that long.
No, but like, I've only had... well, I only drink, I mean, it's like water, coffee, and tea.
Yeah.
And then I have...
yeah, because you're not really like a soda drinker either.
No, I don't drink soda. I don't like... What is it called? Carbonated drinks?
Yeah, carbonated.
And in coffee, I like to have oat drink in it. But now I don't drink coffee and I don't drink tea. It's only water.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ooh, coffee. That would be good.
Yeah. Maybe the next thing after the berries. Maybe.
Well, it's 2 things with coffee. It would be the coffee and the oat. But maybe I can add goat milk in the coffee.
It would be interesting to try that.
Yeah, it's so creamy.
Yeah, it might work actually.
But yeah, I do like the goat milk.
Yeah.
But maybe when I start to eat other things again, I will be like, I can drink this.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe it's a change.
Maybe it's a good thing that you don't drink too much of it as well, so it kind of becomes the egg effect.
Nah, I don't think so.
You don't think so?
No, I don't think so. Nah. Nah. Especially not our theory about making goat milk blueberry smoothies.
Yeah, I think that might be a winner, actually.
Yeah.
Even I think that sounds good.
Yeah, it could be good. Oh, and then maybe add some other berries in.
So excited.
Yeah, I mean, only imagine not being able to eat that stuff, and then.
You know, I try sometimes. I imagine like how would I try to survive on that if it was my diet. I don't know if I could actually. I mean, I think it's hard to just like when I tried like the low carb, high fat diets. I mean, I thought it was hard to just cut carbs out. I don't do well with restrictions overall.
Luckily, I kind of do. So.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, your
My
thing.
turn.
Yeah.
Okay, successes. I think the success is still in itself that like even though I'm not perfect, I think I do much better than I would have if I haven't been on like in this kind of challenge with you. Or like if we, I don't know, kind of helps that we actually filming this as well. I think I'm more strict with myself, and I'm very proud.
You talked a little bit about that.
Yeah, so I'm proud of that, I would say. So I think I will just, keep that mindset into next week. Like I can do this. Maybe I can try to be even a little bit more stricter, especially when I can come home again and plan my own food.
Yeah.
And but I think what I will really try to do next week is just kind of plan the food with the training. Because if I'm gonna keep training like this, I can't be this fatigue. I need.
No, of course you need your strength and you need to sleep proper and.
Yeah, like you said, I think the sleep does more probably than we think. And.
For sure.
Yeah, but otherwise I think I'm gonna try to amp up the protein intake. I think that would help as well.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Week 3 has passed.
Now.
One more week. Kind of crazy.
It is crazy. I thought, I don't know what I thought, but
I thought it would go slower, actually.
yeah, we're almost by the 1 month mark. I'm very interested on like what the conclusion will be and what the plan forward
afterwards.
will
Yeah,
be.
because it's not like 4 weeks has passed.
Meep.
There is a journey after this month too.
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
just we don't really know what it looks like yet. And
Yeah.
that's also a little bit, like you say, looking forward to.
Yeah, I'm excited about that actually.
Yeah, excited to see what happens.
Yeah. Exactly, because this first month is just kind of get through this.
And getting to know it,
Yeah.
learning and seeing what works and
don't work, yeah.
and
Yeah, and also for me after it's kind of like when this challenge ends is also when my vacation ends. So I'm gonna go back to work again. So that also is gonna be interesting to see what I will bring for that kind of next phase, or how I will kind of, what do you call it, like tweak it or change anything, or
yeah.
If
And
I-
sorry.
No?
No.
that was it.
Now I lost it just because. Yeah, I was just gonna say I'm also going to be more busy.
Yeah.
So we'll see how we will map the things together, and
same with the filming.
Yeah, how that's gonna go.
Yeah.
Well, it's a good thing. That's why we also did this. Like, go here, try to film, have some videos ahead, because we don't know how we're gonna get it together when the vacation ends.
Yeah, but hopefully we will still have our Thursday and weekends, and we do still enjoy this very much. I think we'll...
Yeah, it will go okay, I think.
Yeah, I think this will probably go quite effortless, I hope. And then we will see how we do with the food part, since we must have energy for work too.
True. Okay.
Okay.
Week 3. Finito.
Last week of the challenge.
One more to go.
Let's go.
Let's go. Let's do this.
Hold on, Sanna. Come on. It's only one more week.
I can't. There's too many.